Hello students, this is day 6 of the chapter Magnetism and specific objective for today's class is how to make your own magnet. In previous class we have discussed these two topics, magnetic field around a bar magnet and Earth's magnetic field. Today we will discuss this topic, making your own magnet, topic number 6.8. It is given on page number 63 on your books. Under this topic, we will study stroking method or touch method. The meaning of the word stroking is touching or rubbing. This method is also known as touch method. In this method, we need a bar magnet, a magnetic substance like an iron or a steel bar, and some iron filings. In stroking method, any magnetic substance like steel bar or iron bar can be magnetized by stroking it with a bar magnet. In this method, the steel bar is stroked end to end in one direction only with one pole of the bar magnet. There are few things that should be remembered while stroking. Suppose this is end A and this is end B of the steel bar. And we are starting the stroking from end A, right? While stroking, we have to start from one end, let's say from A. And when we reach the end B, then we will lift the bar magnet and then again start from the end A. It means that stroking should be done in one direction only, right? And another thing that is to be remembered is that we can use only one pole of the bar magnet, right? If we are using north pole for first stroke, then we will use north pole only for each stroke, right? Let us understand this method with the help of an activity. Let us perform an activity. A magnetic substance can be made into a magnet by the stroking method. In this method, first of all, we will take a rectangular piece of iron. Bring the iron bar near some iron filings. What do you observe? The iron filings do not cling to the iron bar. Now place the iron bar on the table. Now take a bar magnet and stroke the iron bar down the length 20 to 30 times with any one pole of the magnet. Remember, stroke with the same pole and always in the same direction. Bring some iron filings near the one end of iron bar to check whether it has become a magnet or not. If not, continue stroking some more times. Then it will definitely become a magnet. We can also make our own compass by this method. Magnetize an iron needle using a bar magnet by stroking method. Stick the needle through a small piece of cork and place the cork in the center of a small bowl of water. Make sure that the needle does not touch the water. Now you have a very simple compass. Keep the water as still as possible. You will find that your compass needle stays in the north-south direction. Students, let's read the topic for better understanding. Making your own magnet. For this, you will need a pair of stainless steel scissors, a bar magnet or horseshoe magnet, and paper clips. Making a magnet. Let's read the method. Take the scissors in one hand, hold the magnet in your other hand. One of the magnet's poles should be facing the scissors. Stroke the scissor with one pole, either north or south, of the bar magnet in one direction. Remember one thing, that stroking should be done in one direction only. That is from one end of the scissor to another end. And also one pole of bar magnet have to be used. If we are using the north pole for first stroke, then we will have to use the north pole for each stroke. When you reach the other end of the scissor, lift the magnet and bring the same pole back to the starting end of the scissor. It means that stroking should be done in one direction only, right? Stroke again in the same direction. After 20 to 30 such strokes, the scissor gets magnetized. Magnetized means it becomes magnet. It changes into magnet and can now be used to lift paper clips or other magnetic substances. To increase scissors strength, stroke it again with the magnet. By stroking it again, its magnetic strength can be increased. However, it does not become a permanent magnet. After some time, it loses its magnetism. Right? This is illustrated in figure below, as you can see here. You can make your own magnet with other magnetic materials you have around you. It is not necessary that you have to take scissors only. You can take any other magnetic substance also, right? Can you try to magnetize the compass in your geometry box? Remember that the pole of the magnet and the direction of its movement should not change. These two things are to be remembered in this method, right? Pole of magnet should be same and the direction of stroking should be same always, right? You can also use an iron nail and a needle or a blade and convert them into a magnet because all these materials are magnetic materials. You now know how to make a magnet. Would you like to make your own magnetic compass? As we have discussed already in previous activity that for making a compass, first of all we will magnetize an iron needle, then we will stick it into small piece of cork. Then we will place it in a small bowl of water and it will become a simple compass. We are going to perform this activity, right? Students, you must be able to answer this question. Explain the method of making a magnet with the help of an activity. Note down this question and revise it properly and perform the activity also. Thank you.